Win Magazine team here in Paris for the Olympics. Little change of scenery today. We posted up right here in front of the iconic Eiffel Tower to bring you guys a Day 4 recap of the Olympic Games. Brian, another action-packed day of wrestling today. Team USA had 4 wrestlers out on the mat. Spencer Lee headlining the affair for the Americans. Also Aaron Brooks, Helen Maroulis, and Dom Parrish took the mats today. Talk a little bit about what we saw today. Kind of an emotional roller coaster, so to speak.
The day started off obviously super exciting. Everybody was really jacked by the momentum and energy and offense that our wrestlers came out with. 6 straight wins in those first 3 weights from our freestylers, and it looked like we were really rolling.
Yeah, Spencer Lee headlining the day for Team USA. Came out, a little tight, maybe 3-2 victory over an opponent from China that, he beat 10-9 in the last chance qualifier. So obviously somebody he's had a close match with in the past, but it really looked like he kind of shook the jitters out early and then went on a mission. 2 back-to-back tech falls in the quarters and semis. Not only really exciting matches, but the crowd was pumped up and into it. Spencer Lee's an Olympic finalist going for gold medal tomorrow.
Yeah, super exciting. Obviously, so many people happy for Spencer. He's had a long road to get here, and we're hearing beach volleyball behind us. They're just starting their women's semifinal at 9 o'clock here Paris time, the men's semifinal at 10 o'clock. But Spencer looked outstanding. Obviously, the highlight of the day, him making the finals. As I referenced, energy was extremely high. Spencer was the first one to go, made the finals. So we had 7 straight wins. Dom Parrish did lose her repechage, but on the winners bracket side, 7 straight wins. The Americans were feeling like, wow, we could possibly put 3 in the finals the way things were going. People knew Helen Maroulis had an extremely tough semifinal opponent in Samurai from Japan, but then you can take it from there. Things went off the tracks.
Yeah, so Aaron Brooks, obviously, 2 really good wins in the opening round. He actually beat the number 1 seed in a close one, and then he really opened it up in the quarterfinals, got a tech fall over his opponent from Japan, and then the semifinals against his Bulgarian opponent. He goes up 3-0 at the break. He's looking, he's not dominating, but he's looking to be in control of that match. Kind of got in a really good flurry, probably the best scramble we've seen of these entire Olympics in the second period, where he was in deep. It looked like he was going to get a takedown. Somehow the kid got out of it, and I don't know if maybe got a little winded for a minute or something, but he surrendered a late takedown. Still was up 3-2. There's about 18 seconds left on the restart, and Brooks dives in on a leg. He's kind of content to hold on to that ankle, and Brian, something nobody saw coming, his opponent locked up a crotch lock, did kind of a weird flip over, tipped him over for a 2-point exposure with literally 3 seconds on the clock to lose a heartbreaker.
I don't, been to several Olympics, I don't actually remember a time where the entire U.S. contingent, where it just took your breath away so much, where it looked like...
Deflating feeling.
Yeah, deflating. Aaron was just rolling, and then to have that turn happen with, like you said, a couple seconds to go, shocked is really the only way to put the mood in the arena from the U.S. contingent.
Yeah, Brooks will go for bronze tomorrow. Still obviously an outstanding performance for a young kid who, just got out of college, doesn't have the senior level international experience as some of these other guys, but we'll look for him to try to claim that bronze medal for Team USA tomorrow. And then Helen Maroulis goes out against 3-time defending world champion, gets the first takedown, looks really sharp, but credit to the Japanese opponent, just looked phenomenal, hit a couple crazy moves that the crowd responded to, and got away with a 10-4 win. But Helen will look to come back and wrestle for bronze tomorrow evening as well.
Yeah, extremely talented opponent. I remember your reaction, Tristan, after that first 4-pointer of hers. You and I were looking at each other like, what in the world was that? The first 4-pointer. These Japanese women in particular, they impress every quad. They have, again, here, we have a very strong U.S. Women's freestyle team here that really can push Japan for the unofficial team title, but Helen had her hands full in the semis. I would look for her to win bronze tomorrow. Helen's a gamer. She's very mentally tough. This is her 3rd straight Olympic medal match. Obviously the gold in 2016, bronze in 2021, and I think you can expect bronze out of her tomorrow night.
Continue to follow along Win Magazine on social media and winmagazine.com. Tomorrow, big day for Team USA. Kyle Dake, Mason Paris, and Kayla Miracle taking the mats.
Should be fun.